Your Excellency, Shaikh Ebrahim bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, you hold the post of Honorary Chairman of the Board of Trustees of the UNIDO, International Centre for Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and you're also Chairman of the Board of the Trustees of the Accounting and Auditing Organization for Islamic Financial Institutions. Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is, you mentioned Ibrahim Al Khalifa. I have all 30 years of experience in many organizations, mainly in banking. I have served as the Minister of Housing, Undersecretary, Minister of Finance, Deputy Governor of the Bahrain Monetary Agency, which is the Central Bank now. I have been chairman of many financial institutions, and some of them as a founding chairman, like Al Mizan Bank in Pakistan, which is a leading bank there, with more than 1,000 branches, and the most profitable institution now. I have been chairman of Bahrain Development Bank, and we built the incubators through that and dedicated for young entrepreneur in Bahrain. And we built, as a matter of fact, the Bahrain model through that.
How do you think Bahrain was able to position itself as a major financial hub in the region, specifically related to Islamic finance?
In the beginning, that you want to be an international financial center, you have to act within the international financial framework. I have to start with number one is the regulatory framework. And I think it's highly recognized that the regulatory framework in Bahrain is one of the top regulatory framework in the world. And we thank very much of our partners and our supporters worldwide who have given advice and counseling into achieving that. Second one is the legal infrastructure in Bahrain, which is very clear, very straightforward, and it has been always adopting the changes and adjustment and going forward to that. The third one, of course, which is very important, is that we emphasize that this depends on the people. And then we have to build the workforce through training, through exchange of experience, through exchange of visits. Then now we are proud that we have gone a long way into that to build the workforce in Bahrain.
Can you share your views on how we can achieve sustainable development goals through economic empowerment and smart financial inclusion?
One thing, that the financial inclusion in the MENA region and access to finance through the number of accounts for the people is way behind what's seen in the Western Hemisphere and the advanced and the developed country. Unless we reach there, then those people won't feel the impact of the growth, and therefore we will lag behind the SDG. We have also to go and continue to issue sukuk for the infrastructure, for all development, provided that this project will pay for that. We don't want to pay for imports and then get stuck, because import will make it a must to repay in foreign currency. And that's what you see around you, that many of these countries were first at the end of the day to devalue their currencies.
The 5th edition of the World Entrepreneurs Investment Forum takes place in Bahrain between the 14th and 16th of May, concurrently with the Arab Leaders Summit under the patronage of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. He's the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Bahrain. What made WEIF sustain its position?
Well, thank you very much. Number one, I have to say that I and everybody in Bahrain is very honored with the government initiative and with the initiative of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad to put this conference under his patronage. One thing which is very important, that the report of the WEF will be taken to the Secretary General of the Arab League, Mr. Abu Ghait, and they are going to submit that report. The summit meeting, of course, has a lot of chapters. One of them, or files, is the economic impact on the people. And without taking consideration and give the due importance for the young entrepreneur to that, the declaration won't be enough.
How many countries will actually be represented at the forum?
Many. I mean, if you take the Arab leagues and the people who's coming, they are talking about something like 35 or so, but I'm expecting something around 100. The result expected and the deliverables of this conference should be known to everybody. So it is very important that people know what we are doing. And we need their help, we need their counsel, we need their advice, because the population in our countries around us, it is a young population. So we are expecting more and more people to hit the market. And those people have to be being equipped with education, experience, and the opportunity to grow. Enhancing the inclusion and equity participation, enhancing the power of micro, small, and medium businesses is for all countries now, I believe, is the tool and the target for development.